Okay guys, I got a video here of the FPV Skyhunter home-built plane that I'm making. I'm following this on RC Canada. Just going to make a little video here, kind of show you everything that's basically been finished up. There's a small camera mounted to the nose. That's just a 808 camera. It's pretty straightforward. It's 480 only, and it's going to be replaced by something. It's a narrow angle. Probably going to go with a wide angle lens, but just showing the whole plane put together as the point of this. And you can see that we changed the wooden booms to mount a carbon fiber rod right beside them, and that definitely stiffened up the tail because it was a little bit flimsy. It had quite a bit of vibration to it, and I figured that would probably go pretty bad for us. So quite stiff now. Back here at the tail, we got the rudders. The rudders are actually locked out right now. You can see that we have it brought down right here where a rudder servo would go. I'm not going to run the rudders on it right now. I've got the rudder actually hooked up to the camera up in the front so I can look around left and right while I'm up recording. And we're just going to run with aileron controls in the elevator in the back, which we have a central located servo right on the back. So we have the radio all hooked up and ready to go. Basically, just going to show you the inside now. So this is our cover plate right here. Comes off. There's all our electronics. We have 3 Turnigy 2200 milliamp batteries running. So there's 3 of these bad boys in it. So that's 6600 milliamp hour right off the hop with an 1100 kV motor in the back. Just have a quick zoom in on the motor there. I have to apologize for the lighting. Get that focused in if we can. So it's a 2836 8-wound 1100 kV motor, and we're swinging a pusher prop, and the prop that we're swinging on this is a 10-6 master air screw prop. 10-6 master air screw prop. As you can hear, it's already plugged in and ready to go, and there's still a lot of room back in here for all the rest of the servos, or correction, electronics that are going to go with the FPV hookup, so that shouldn't be a problem. So in our balance on our cord right now for that is about 27 to 28% of our cord is our CG. 27 to 28% of our cord of our CG, and it seems to balance out pretty nice. I think that's a good round number to start with, from what I've read on that. So I don't want to push any lower than that. For acrobatic setups, usually get a little bit lower, as far as I understand, and higher in the percentage of CG. So after that, so we have it also set up with flapper-ons. So there's the flapper-ons going down, and then they are coming up. So flapper-ons getting a little bit more support on takeoff with it. This plane is probably sitting around 1,300 to 1,400 grams, and I'm going to measure that out so we can be precise on it, because the airframe itself was 530, I believe, if I recall right. I'll have to check up the above post. But if you put 3 of these guys in, each one of those is 189 grams, so you know you're going to get your weight up pretty fast with 3 of those. So put 3 of those batteries in there and you've almost got the dry airframe weight. So there she is. So she's able to look around with the camera there, and just make sure I'm not going to hit anything. I'm going to flip it over. You can have a look at it now from the back side. there's all the hookups there for it. It's an E-Flight 60 amp Pro brushless ESC, so more than enough to run this. This is only going to be about 20 amps at the very most to draw off it, so it's a bit overkill with that, but they're a really good product. And then up here, it's our old 7200 megahertz Futaba, and it's R127DF 8 channel. So it's a pretty straightforward setup, nothing too extravagant on there, but should do very well. There's the way we mount the wings, just like most of us would have learned in our very first trainers, how they're set up, and then they go over with an elastic. So you can push that back over. And there's my CG marks, actually, since we're here. That right there is a CG mark, and it seems to balance out quite well. Again, at about 27% of this chord for this wing. So it's a very, very big wing for how light of an airplane we have. Background on top. So there it should be. Pull off that cover and take out the power. There we go. Hopefully she'll fly soon. Once it flies and proves to me that it'll fly and fly well, then I'll paint it. As it says, it has to earn its paint. There you go. Cheers.